So
Thank you,
much
Kyle.
history is
You ain't Kyle.
the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago.
Bears don't love you like that. Bear up.
In its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
Oh, you're gonna feel me. Mm-hmm. I gotta pause it after kickoff and adjust my roster. Get the depth chart pumped up.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
Yeah, Deontay Banks should be in prison and not on my football field. Get this set up real quick. No more crying, no more crying, we are hunted. Bitch, you better unpause that shit till I'm done. Perfect.
To see the first action of this game.
Alrighty.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Brian, how we doing today, buddy?
Dart starting with a pass here. On the move, headed right. They're taking a shot on this first play.
Oh, shit. That was a lollipop. What in the fuck?
Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play...
Whose fucking playbook are we using?
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Papa's in real quick.
It's a passing game that's asked to go
The
from
lip
first
pillar
down
on
to
here.
first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away.
Come on, Brian. Come on, Sexy. Get him, Sexy. Get him. Get him. Punt that ball. We honor punts here. Punt that ball.
This is why we hear
Whoa.
about closing speed so often.
Whoa.
Players.
Whoa.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It was brought in by Burden. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, here's Swift. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
You okay?
Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Alrighty. Come on, Sexy. Get him, Sexy. Get the fuck down.
He can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Get him, Brian. Get him.
But he can't, and they drop
That's
it.
Spider-Man, bitch.
And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Alrighty, on the double set. Come on.
Here he goes.
Come on, Sexy. Get him, Sexy. Come on.
To his right.
Nope. Drop that shit. Put that shit down.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his guy involved early.
Oh, shit.
The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time. And to come away with zip zilch. Nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors.
On the ball. Come on, Cornell. On that ball.
Shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Giants.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby.
This is a money play, baby. This is a money play. We're going to the fucking bank.
Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points. But it
Well, the bank was 3 yards away, so I didn't lie.
4-yard line. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Brings up 3rd.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
That's Theo Johnson.
Plates beyond the marker.
Whoop!
Escapes the defender.
Oh, that's Daniel Bellinger.
He's going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 more yards. Complete to Rondale Robinson. 10 yards on the pick.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that
Good quarter, buddy. Good quarter, buddy.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Darts out of the shotgun.
Ah!
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and goal, it's Dart.
Oh!
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The kick by and they are able to get their first 3 points of this game.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. Josh Blackwell to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
There we go. There's the play. Whoa.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing this one deep across the field. He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. And he's
got to score.
Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
Sometimes you're splitting hairs differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Running with Scannaboo.
Oh, fuck you, white boy.
Will be the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On 1st down, here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. That's Robinson on a slant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work.
That's the best slot receiver in football right there, Wan'Dale Robinson.
Take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gano ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. You're going to run here. Kylan Unga. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Darius Alexander in there to make that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Who am I playing? That is my friend. He is a long-tenured HVAC technician, father of 4. His name is Cornell. Good guy, I guess. I suppose. You know, he's all right.
It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 46.
Good kid. He lives out in, I think Wyoming.
Set to pass.
I mean, I guess Wyoming's the place, but I wouldn't want to live there. But he goes to work, he fixes those HVAC machines, and he just gets the job done. Good kid. You know, hard to not root for him.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Connecting with his back here, Swift. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. What is up? Again, it's Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
That's Paulson Adebo, baby.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. What is up? Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's his running back.
Fourth.
To move the chains. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. And goes to the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Williams on the play action.
Get that fucking ass down, baby.
They're able to drop him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Yeah, sock it to me.
Third and long for him here. They set up the screen here to Swift. And somebody
You should have kept charging.
So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out
All
there.
right, come on, baby.
They'll throw for it.
Nope. That's what you get. Kick that fucking ball next time.
And that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants sure going to have the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's
It's about the X's and the fucking O's.
Completion that nets them a 1st down.
Great start to this drive.
Oh, fuck, it's Darius Slayton.
Just one play. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he has
Please let him be injured. Fuck.
We'll start downhill into Bears territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Going on 3rd, here's Dart. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
To throw, here's Dart. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback.
Oh, shit. Davis, your coach.
We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Oh!
Pushes that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Just 25 seconds remaining.
I'm being too fucking greedy.
Now Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He's got it to his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
Oh, good hat, buddy.
It's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Gano ready to send this away. Blackwell now to return it. And he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing the out route, complete. Short pickup to their own 31. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
So first down from the 41.
What is up?
Running behind center with Swift. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
That little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Come on, Sexy. Get him, Sexy.
Sign quarterback run here. Oh, man, nothing for him again. But struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Jump off Cockeyes back.
Deontay Banks deserves to be in fucking prison. Oh, my God.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Is brought in by Burden. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first down.
Deontay Banks deserves to be in a jail cell. Holy fucking shit, man. Throw him in the fucking prison and don't ever let him out.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. DeAndre Swift, a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 14, Giants 10. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to take this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now Dart. Complete left side to Robinson. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Here goes Dart to the air. taken in by Bellinger. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Scattaboo now from the gun. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gotta switch out the Zen in a second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gate.
5-yard pickup on the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's on target to Johnson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Driving forward with Scattaboo. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Scattaboo, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Hey, Dable. That man got hired by everyone.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Now it's Scattaboo. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown, Giants.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns.
And his kick is no good. And
Oh, what the?
Brock, they fail to push the lead to a field goal.
Oh.
And that means now even more pressure on their defense. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Graham Gano should be shot like a sick fucking dog for that. Oh my god.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips.
I'm fucking sick.
On play action, here's Williams. Right side hauled in by
Oh, I was trying to pop that shit.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down. Here's Williams. He puts some juice on a deep
Thank you.
into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted.
Woo!
And the Giants take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
First down 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. From the pistol, he gave to Scatterboot. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. It's Scatterboot on second down. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. And drop this down, Scatterboot. And this does not get it. Looking short field.
Hey, call coming from above. I gotta go for it, bro. It's out of my hands. Analytics. Analytics.
Surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw.
Woo!
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Bad analytics. Bad analytics.
Are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On play action, Williams.
Ooh, you thought you had me.
Ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland, and it's going to be second down.
At the 23-yard line.
You all right?
Here's Williams. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
I told you were going to feel me. You felt me. Right there. Look at that feel. Look at that fucking feel, man.
And he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
This is a heater going deep.
Woo! Woo!
Great defensive play.
I'd punt that shit. Holy shit. I'm like, it's not okay.
See the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game.
God damn, Tyrone.
Would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here is Scatterboot. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go with.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Alrighty, come on now.
Williams off the play fake. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Boop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Headed out right. Odunze's got it right side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears at a 2-score deficit. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
We're going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going with Scatterbo here on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Dart going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
For big yards on the right side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A 28-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. Ooh, have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but
It's not over.
Look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense
It's not over.
Hoping to head in the right direction, man. Save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Going right back to Scannaboo. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Back in 60. 70 Timberwolf. Hut, go. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, this is Scannaboo. They'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. His first kick was good, and his second looked from 35 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one. With how
Send that
close
invite,
this
buddy.
game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it is-
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
All right, let's get this cutscene over. Alright, we use the Giants. Now, who do we want to use next? Who do we want to use, you know? Alright, man, what the fuck? Who's got a good little setup? Who's got a good little setup going? Alright. Alright. Fuck it. Trade matchup. You don't think you're about to run all over me with Sonic and two knuckle sandwich over there.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions.
Alrighty, let's get it.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started.
I put on for my city. I put on for my city. Woo! Woo!
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take
Dun,
the
dun,
field.
dun, 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 dun. Hot dog. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. I got Cash Patel as my coach. Yeah.
21. To throw right away is Stafford. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Second down, it's Stafford. He's going to look deep.
That's pass interference.
And the Lions are going to take possession.
That's
of the
pass
football
interference.
as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
That's pass
Anytime
interference.
the team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
My
They
pass
gotta
interference
identify
alarm is ringing.
What went wrong? Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Is the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That one's knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, it's Goff. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it.
That's a punt.
Lead it.
That's a punt me my ball.
Short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
What a beautiful sight to see, a punter. Ah, I love it.
And this will go down as a
Good punt.
inside the 20,
See?
as it
Good
continues
positioning.
out of
Good
bounds.
punt. Good punt. Can't go wrong with a good punt.
First down, Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
10 yards. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. Open man, that's Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams.
Whoop!
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Middle.
It's another run here for Williams. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Good gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford.
Oh!
Incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ah!
Over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to have it here.
Arm punt.
37-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff.
Oh, whoa!
Downfield, it is Williams.
Wow.
All the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown to
That should be.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, nice, too.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
On 1st down, Stafford.
Whoa, Matt!
God. Before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You better hang it up after this season, man. I tell you.
And they'll bring up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Robertson on the stop. 5 yards on the
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left. Behind the
Oh, God.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 7, It's second and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams.
Number 19. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7.
Man, I'll tell you, Cornell. Let me rip a blinky real quick, buddy.
So back to level as for the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
All right, rip a blink. Pop is in.
Take it in.
Lock it in. Woo!
He'll get across the 20.
Come on, baby.
23
Let's win us a football game. Huh? We ain't nothing but just an HVAC technician. We beat you the first game. We beat you the first. Yeah, but it ain't shit but nothing. Okay? First two Matt Stafford picks, we were just feeling out the Lions. We wanted to hear how loud the roar was, okay? But I'm going to roar back with you.
On play action.
Roar! Yeah.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up pressure. Got to him that time. And it'll
You roar, I roar. You roar, I roar, baby.
There in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. 180.
Come on now. Come on. Come on, Pookie.
On second down, Goss.
Bitch. Keep trying to throw to that fucking running back. You're going to learn.
Time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Thank you.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter.
Thank you. Thank you.
A touchdown apiece.
Papa's in and lock it in, baby. Come on.
On the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City.
Motor City with the motor mouth.
Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they are set.
All right, baby, come on. Slow stroking it. Slow stroke with me, Cornell.
53. Ready, hot. It'll be a
woo, woo. That was a real humdinger. That was a humdinger.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Are you pressing? I feel like I'm going to sling it this close to the end zone. Oh, fuck him.
Throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the
Papa's
ball
in and lock it in, baby.
to run. So again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Throw on third down, Stafford.
Woo! Come on, Devontae. Come on, Devontae.
He's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
Come on,
This
Devontae.
can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line.
You slow
Ends
bitch.
up picking up the first down anyway.
And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here's the give up the middle with
Woo!
running close to the goal line. but they're going to mark him just short.
Oh, it's gonna boom, boom, boom. Never gonna doom, doom, doom. Ohio. I gotta keep on prison. Come on, baby. On the fucking ball. Come on.
Good job
Yeah.
so far by the defense protecting
Yeah,
the short
just
field.
big old dudes
Now it's
ready to
third
just grind on
and
each other. Oh,
Here's a
fuck
run
you.
with their tight end. And no
Fuck you.
signal.
No integrity this game,
He
bitch.
got there. He did not. And now,
Yeah, you're gonna roar. I'm roaring back now.
fourth and goal.
Okay.
These guys sit in their offices
Let's
all
see what
week,
we
and
got.
I think sometimes these offensive play callers, Mike, they can overthink the situation. Now, here we are, third down. Instead of dialing up one of your bread and butter plays,
Just gotta.
you have a ton of reps.
Excuse me?
You try to do something to kind of trick them, catch them off guard, and ends up backfiring. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think
I'm about to
you're
get 2
giving up a
points.
surefire field
I'm about
goal
to give
attempt.
up 2 points. I'm
But
about
at
to
the
get 2
same
points.
time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
I almost had 2 points.
He's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The timing of these RPO
Come on.
concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
A gain of 2 brings up
Second down and 8.
18-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball.
I'm sorry, he's getting what?
A chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not
Oh
enough
my
depth.
God, we're getting width on you.
Like this is going to take advantage.
He's going to air this one out. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll take this down. 11
more yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Off the play fake.
Oh, I was ready to fucking send him to the emergency room. And then it switched me to the cornerback. Okay.
Into the end zone.
I was ready to send that man to the fucking emergency room.
Down Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. Bates.
It's alright. Alright.
With the extra point. And the Lions
Come on, baby.
14-7 lead. So after the touchdown,
This gets my Rogers jollied.
on the return, here comes Corum. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it.
Uh-oh.
30-yard line.
Beer is fucking disgusting. Drink it truly like a man.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. We've got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go with Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested.
See, one thing about me, Cornell, is I play a real traditional sense of football, okay? We're matriculators around here. You're going to percolate, I'm going to matriculate.
It is 1st down and 10. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Stafford. He finds Smith working across the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Big 20. Set. Blue 60.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one grabbed by McCool.
Ooh!
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
Now 1st down throw for Stafford. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. And he'll take this one.
Good old matriculation.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 11.
180.
180. 360. Omaha. Oh. Coward. Should take a shot.
Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL.
Why don't you take a shot?
EA Sports.
Coward.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative.
And they got Luka Don.
There's nobody open.
All right, Marsh, since you're watching on the TV, I know you can't dodge the question. How are we feeling about Mike McCarthy, man? Let me tell you. I think he's going to develop Will Howard pretty good. I like Will Howard.
2nd and 10.
I think Will Howard's got potential. Mike McCarthy can develop him properly. You know, Aaron Rodgers already showed him his throwing motion. I'm just saying, you got to have a little bit of optimism, bro.
He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
I look to your face inside every crowd. It is 3rd and 23. Are you mentally ill?
On the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
That's fair, Marsh. I'm just saying, I think Will Howard's got potential. I like the kid.
Here comes Smith on the return. He's to the 40. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
At the 50-yard line.
Hey, Terrence. Oh, fuck, I took the running play. Shit. Well, the Steelers are like my second team. Usually when the Giants don't make it, the Steelers make it in usually at, like, 9-8, 10-7. Mike Tomlin's a personal hero of mine, so they're like my second team, so I have no life.
There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
But the Giants always have my heart and soul.
But that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
But I'll tell you what, Jaden Daniels, man, in the NFC East for the Commanders, he's the best quarterback in the division, hands down. That kid is fucking special. God, I could watch Jaden Daniels sling that. And Jaden Daniels is like a modern-day Michael Vick when you watch him. It's just spectacular. And there's no disservice to Lamar. You know, Lamar is generational. Lamar is one-on-one. But
now it's Williams. He's got space.
I just, when I watch a healthy Jaden Daniels, I think of good old Mike.
Inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
And a Rams first down.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand? Or do they start putting the ball in the air?
A run on 1st and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
You know what this is called, Cornell? Matriculation, buddy. My favorite word. You're gonna keep hearing it because we are matriculators here. You may be a masturbator, but I'm a matriculator. I tell you.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd.
No one matriculates a football like me.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Davis Allen. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown.
And I mean, you know,
Mevis good on the extra point. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
That don't even look like Mike McCarthy I'm used to seeing. Yeah, he did look very sickly.
So following the score, here's Evans.
He did look very sickly. And like, I was noticing one thing, I don't think he can see straight. I think he's cockeyed a little bit. Or cross-eyed, something. Because like, his left eye is like straight, and the other eye is just like veered off. And I'm like, oh God. But I don't think Aaron should come back and play. See, that sucks, though. Do you want to take a shitty season just to let Will Howard develop more on the bench, just so Aaron can keep showing on the ropes? Because Aaron did teach him his throwing motion and release. Like, you see shots of him slinging the ball out on the sidelines and practice, and he's got the motion. But trotting 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers out there is not a good idea. Especially, you know, y'all got DK.
Play clock down to 0.
You're a bitch. I'm taking that.
Not the way to start a drive. From the gun, it's Goff. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We'll go play action with Goff. Under pressure and down he
Of all the names I say, Will Howard might be the crazy brother. I am a fan of Cleo fucking Lemon. Cleo Lemon is a quarterback that I am a fan of. I like to root for some people. But I think, plus Will Howard was at Ohio State, so thinking there's something that, Justin Fields, but Justin Fields needs to humbly take that Jason Campbell, the Terrell Pryor route. I did like Jason Campbell too. I was a fan of Jason Campbell, Donovan McNabb. Fuck the Eagles now, but I have the ultimate respect for Donovan McNabb. I'm a big Donovan McNabb fan. Michael Vick was out in Philadelphia for a spell. Vince Young's one of my favorite players of all time. He did pretty good for them. Fuck Jalen Hurts, though.
Receiver he was trying to target. And now it's 4th down.
Wholeheartedly fuck Jalen Hurts. And like, I don't have any animosity anymore for Dak because I'm 30. I realize that Dak has and will never do anything. Yeah, these blinkies are whipping my ass. But anyway.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Finds Nakua on the slant.
Find that ball, little buddy.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26
Stafford now on 2nd down. Open man downfield.
On the ball.
Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver.
Favorite Giant all time is Eli Manning and Brandon Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs is my first Giants jersey. On the team now, on the offensive side of the ball, Malik Neighbors, without a doubt. I think he's a generational talent. He's got the goods. He runs great routes. He's got great speed. And we finally got him quarterback. And on the defensive end of the ball, it's a big old sexy Dexy. Brian Burns is a close contender. Michael McFadden, but he's a free agent. So I don't think he's coming back. Who else do we got on the defense end? K1.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Oh shit, that was a bad throw. Oh, that was a good throw. That was a good throw.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
Go 20! Stafford to throw again. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 21, here's the second and 2. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Strangers in the night, and I ask you a couple hundred times.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Throwing Stafford.
Hey! Oh!
Forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision.
I almost forced it.
Ready. Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Rams. Stafford has his guys set. He'll try to
on the double. On the double. Hey! Whoa!
With Williams. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Well, no shit.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Marry me, Juliet, you'll never know how I feel. This love is difficult. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say, yeah. There we were again in the middle of the night. There's a refrigerator light. Sacred prayer, I was there. I remember. You deserve that one. Oh shit. I mean, that's cool. Throw it to the Make America Great Again dancer, but hey, you do you, boo.
A very big touchdown gets them right within reach of pulling this.
Bum, bum, bum. Is that how you feel? Is that how you felt throwing that ball?
Chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Come on, baby, on the double. A triple set, huh?
First and 10 at the 40.
54's the mic, 54's the mic.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
And he has been
Come on, Cornelli.
to deal with throughout
Come on, Cornelli.
contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on
Ooh.
the defense.
Oh, I think I got that, though.
What they've been able to
Damn.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Stafford.
What the fuck?
First down's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, you, I'm looking for her. No way. I think you need a new one. Hey, you. Oh.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody
What?
moved early up front.
Oh, that's malarkey. That's full on malarkey right there. That no.
That's quickly out to Smith.
Ooh.
Good result there after
Call you laundry because I just put you in the spin cycle.
and then some. The Lions called their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, this is Williams. With good blocking leading the way. He's got
Wow,
the first down
that's a...
inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Oh my God. He's just spreading it for me. Whew.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
That's a little mean, Marsh. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. You know.
Once again, it's Corum. And this defense up to the task.
That hurts a little bit, actually.
Just 2, and it's third down.
Wow. I mean, sure.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Excuse me?
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
offense,
Fuck you.
What do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Boop.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
All right, Marsha, got you. I don't know the tune or the jingle or anything for the song, but I got you. Man, a bad boy on the corner. So move from on here, because we are dangerous. I'm pretty sure the next word I can't say. I can't open that right now, but, you know, if I was a betting man.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is gone.
Nope.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know.
And I already know you're going to try to hit that running back. Oh, shit.
So what do?
Oh, I'll be damned.
Defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
On the telephone. She heard my voice.
Remember, he had the
Tell me to pick her up in my Rolls Royce.
Here, he's got a first down. Now Goff. That's caught downfield by Tesla.
In a proper society, Cornell, for that touchdown, you would be tied up to a telephone pole and beaten with telephone books. I just want you to know. In a proper society, tied up to a telephone pole and beaten with telephone books. The yellow pages. Okay? I want you to know that.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
We ain't afraid. We bend a little. We bend all the way back, but we don't break.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Sending screenshots. Well, we got this degenerate that Kyle could tell you about. I won't say his name because I don't shine light on rejects, but he watches your stream when you play him. He also edited his players. Now, when I tell you this guy is a real piece of shit, I mean the ultimate piece of shit.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position.
Well, you're kidding, but I'm not. There's a dude like that. Failure at life.
They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Ooh, Nelly, I see it. Ooh. Thank you. Fuck you.
They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
A gain of 21 yards. And
Girl, you love me now, and now still have enough to fuck me, girl.
Stafford gonna give it to Cora, and they bring him down, but not until they get
I had
inside
21
the 30-yard
questions, and they're all about
line.
us.
It's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Well, we're in quite a predinky-dink here. 2-minute warning, no timeouts. I'm kind of in the sweet spot. Might have to do a third game.
Here's a handoff to Cora.
Whoop!
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game.
Oh,
Find
sorry.
yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with that.
Oh, mama.
And boy, do they ever. Give
Come
credit to
on,
this
mama.
offensive
Oh,
line.
mama.
They came through when their team needed them most.
Ooh.
Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
Oh, my God.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep
This
this
guy
game in
walloped.
possession. That's a great start there on first
Good
down.
oogly moogly. Liberty,
And
oh.
he will take this one across into the the end zone.
Shake it up. Shake it, Blake. Shake it, Blake. Oh. Oh.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I just need to make sure I picked the right call here.
Now,
Very
important extra point here to maybe salt this one away.
boom.
It's up and good. And the Rams will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7.
Ooh, I wanted to send him to the emergency room, baby. Ooh, I wanted to send him to the fucking dirt. I had a pine box with his name on it, just ready to go. Come on, baby. Come on.
This one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just
Hey, Joe, welcome back, buddy. How you doing?
Yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really
Terrence,
just
how you doing?
wasted down.
A second down throw for Goff.
Woo!
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Lions 28.
Here's first down. 180. Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop you with 28 seconds to go in the game.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Throwing, Bennett. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Yeah.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield.
Matt Stafford, wide receiver number 1, baby.
Offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
43, Lions 28.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Here comes a return from the 5. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. What's that?
Goff. This one complete. It's to Small. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another
Damn,
first down.
we don't have those timeouts though. Uh-huh.
So it's a win.
Good game, buddy.
They were forced to travel cross country. They get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Quality was great, if you ask me. Wow.